Hey everyone, LensmanOz here and welcome to Age of Engineering episode 11. I've got a ton of projects underway at once, which is probably not the best way of playing the pack. But, you know, that's just what I'm doing at the moment. I'm trying to do probably far too many things, but I wanted to try and get a little bit further in the pack, and to do that we're going to need a few more things. So one of the things I want to do is I want to get the coal generator, the oil generator from Actually Additions running, and I plan to kind of get it running outside there because I've already got that running on. I suppose it doesn't really matter, I could probably bring this inside. I just don't have a lot of space for everyone. That's got power in it because I'm running on RF. This has got a fair bit of oil. I could probably bring it inside and hook it up to my system here. I kind of want to get it all linked in together so it's generating power and pushing it back into this system. It'd be nice if it would push it into here. Worst case, I'll make another one, another capacitor, because that's like pretty much empty. I drained a lot of this out just recently by processing some ores and stuff that I picked up, and by having these things running. So, I mean, that's an LV. Yeah, I'm not sure. First things first, we need to make a carpenter because the next thing in order to get further in the game itself will be machine chassis, and to do that I'm going to need basic capacitor, which you can see here is going to require the thermionic fabricator, but it's also going to require a carpenter. So I've made the carpenter. I had a bronze casing, I think I got as a reward, or maybe I don't know, it might be the one I crafted, so I figured I'd turn that into a carpenter just to start with. And for the moment I'm going to place him up there because he's going to need seed oil, and for that I'm going to need a squeezer. So I kind of need to, because for that, sorry, here it is here, seed oil. Seed oil comes from either this squeezer or this squeezer. Not a big issue, just requires another sturdy casing, which, if you remember, is the bronze plate, the bronze gear, the two casings, and the thing in this for millions of RF. So potentially I'll do that in between episodes. I'm just gonna pour out this because it takes a while. You can see here I've set up a basic little system. Ooh, pardon me. I just had some cobblestone in here running, and it's starting to get a little bit backed up, mainly because I've got transfer pipes and transfer nodes. The small stone goes into here, and the circuits, depending on what sort of circuit they are, will go into one of these items here. Now, I've realised that the restoration one takes the dirty circuits, the reassembly one takes the damaged circuits, so I'm going to probably need another pipe running a little bit further, and I want to build at calculator. I want to build an analyzing chamber. For that we're going to need weakened diamonds, which is easy. Reinforced iron is where I'm at, so I need a bunch of reinforced iron, which is just reinforced stone and iron ingots. Not too bad. That being said, reinforced, let's have a look here. Reinforced stone is just this. So how many of them did I need? I need 9, 9, 18, I need 36 of these. 12, 24, 36. Okay, so that's 36 reinforced iron ingots. So I do have the one extra, I do realise that. So there's 4 of them. Cool. They can sit in here as well. and then all I need is the bit in the middle. So the bit in the middle is a bit more involved. This advanced assembly requires 4 enriched gold ingots, a reinforced iron in the middle. So it's like that. But then it requires these calculator assemblies. Now I've made one of these before. That's cobble and these steel mechanical components. So I'm actually going to need 16 steel and 4 copper. So we should have 4 of them. I've got one lot of steel here, so that's 1. I threw some more in here. There's a little bit more, and I guess I can use this over here. So let's make that's 2. As I said, I've got that one, and then what do I need? 5. I should be able to use these ones. Okay, cool. So there's our steel mechanical components. I'm going to require 16 buttons and 16 cobblestone. So I need 16 stone. I thought I had some cooked up. I guess I don't. Okay, these are probably going to be a bit slow, but let's just throw them in there. Okay, so we get the stone cooked up. I'm debating whether to, I'm not really that worried. Let's just break this and take it inside. Okay, so we'll probably put these up here. It's kept its power. It's kept its liquid, which is fantastic. So what I can probably do in terms of keeping this powered, I should still have... There's an MVY connector. Let's just plop that there. MVY coil. Okay, so that's powered, that's cool. So we can put our canola in here. It will process it and turn it into canola oil. Sweet. What do we need? We need, nope, you, and them. Let's turn them into buttons. Yep. And I'm gonna need, oh, I know I've got them on me. 4 of them. That's the advanced assembly. Going to give us the analyzing chamber. Now I'm going to place him there. Oh, excuse me. And I do realise that this is probably the one I was going to use for this. Let's get our bit of transfer pipe. Now, calculator machines require the PA wrench to make sure we've got input output. So I'm going to have input here and out. Oh no, that's right, this one's a bit weird. Oh no, that's right. You can see the red line inside, but it doesn't actually change. So that is just output this side. So let's put a pipe here. Okay. This doesn't require power, that's right. So that's cool. So this has been analysed. We could do with another node in order to pull the items out and place them into... One thing you can do is put them in these storage chambers, but I don't have the atomic calculator yet. Or even a flawless calculator apparently can do it. But I don't have the materials for that anyway. For the moment, I'll craft a chest. And we'll just output to a chest. So I do need another node. which is the hopper and one of those pipes. Hop ducts, glass, stone. So I'm going to need a little bit more stone. Whoops. In you go. I do have picked up the glass. I've got a couple of hopper ducts, which is what we need. So we need the chest and some aluminium, and the hopper ducts are used here. Okay, cool. There we go. Some of them. What am I missing? Glass? Can I use clear glass? No, I can't use clear glass. Okay, one of them. Hopper. Could have sworn I had some. Oh, I do. Some inventory. Stop looking for the aluminium. I've already got it. Oops. You and just need 2 redstone and I've got stone. Cool. So one of these, and I need another pipe. Oops. So let's put you there, because this is going to get us. Oh, that's in the green. So I probably need 2 of these. I need to be able to pull out from the top too. For the moment, I'm going to take that out by hand, because the thing here is you'll get items. So I've just scored a free calculator screen, which is cool. Definitely will come in handy. What do I? No, I don't need that. I need this. Just one of these, please. Okay, and that will give us that. Give us the ability to pull the items out and into the chest. And as I said, for the moment, I'm just going to take these out manually. But this should now be automatically pulling out the damage circuits from here. It'll run underneath here and place it into the assembly chamber, which this damage circuit is currently doing something. This is for dirty, this is for damage. This will eventually kick in. The particles say that it's doing something, but it is a little bit buggy, and it does use a bit of power. This does not use power. This can actually generate power. So some of these will give items that have power. So that one's been analysed. And very slowly we're going to get items from this. We're going to get some bits and pieces. But yeah, it'll take a bit of time. And as I said, I can put stone or cobble in here. Let's just quickly sleep. Stone and cobble, and a little bit of power in this case, probably a heap of power. And the ability to get some bits and pieces. So you can see this one's an analyzed circuit. There are a couple of different versions of these, and these do have a use. These can be put in a fabrication chamber apparently, turned into an atomic module or atomic assembly, or in the carpenter they are required to make the refined circuit board. So I'm going to need pure Certus and a few other things. It looks like you need those particular circuits too. Not sure what it's not that expensive for a fabrication chamber. I just do require an atomic calculator. So that's not something we're going to be able to get to for a little while yet. Mainly for this. Tanzanite, iridium enforced plate, iridium ore, da 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 da. Take that circuit out. Oh, we got some. We got a grenade. Yeah, I was hoping they'd stack. So we are going to get items. You can see grenade's still cool. But as I said, this will do its thing, and we'll hopefully get some drops. So back to oil. Let's finish making the oil generator. So I need reinforced stone, I need 2 iron casings, and I need empowered canola seeds. So reinforced stone is easy. And I've got some of that here. So reinforced stone, check. Advanced casings here. We actually need to turn them into iron casings. So we need 8 black quartz, 8 iron. Let's grab that. I think I've got some of that in one of these chests somewhere. Yep, cool. Turn that into them. And all I need now is empowered canola seeds, which is 4 regulars, 1 crystallized, probably some power. Let's just throw them. I need to turn one of these into crystallized. I need to put you in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And then I can put this in here. We get an oil generator. I can place him there. It's filling full of oil. We're getting 100 RF a tick. That's fantastic, actually. It's chewing through that oil. But that's a lot of power. And it's renewable too, right? So if I run outside, kill that zombie that's floating around wherever it is. Oh, it's a baby zombie too. Hey, buddy. Hey, hey. You're going to kill me on camera. Yikes. Go away. I got the canola out here. Cool. I got canola seeds too. Don't need tons of them. I can come in, throw these in the press, let them squeeze down into some lovely, lovely canola oil, into normal oil, 50,000 RF. Nice. I guess I could run a cable or something into this. It would look very ugly if I just go and get one of the cables I made. Cable. These things. I suppose I could do it though. Just run it directly out of here and across this strip, but aesthetically that would be quite ugly. I don't know. I'll work it out. I may make another MV, which honestly the things aren't that bad. I need 3 blocks of Restonia, 4 copper, 3 lead. Let's just do it. What did I say? 4 copper, 3 lead, some electrum. How do we make electrum in this pack again? Ah, that's right, it's in the smeltery thing. I thought I had some extra. Oh, it's in my inventory. So I need treated wood. Do I have some? Okay. Not hard to make it. Nice. 2 of them. MV capacitor. goodness me. You know, universal hammers and all are sometimes great. If I go like that, that's in. Make that an out. But regardless, we now have, if I could get up there, got those torches. We now have another backup source of power. 100 arithmetic. We've got 85,000 RF in there now. And it's generating a lot faster than that, and it's just some canola. Awesome. Power. All I need to do now is probably hook, make another one of these MV connectors, which I think I need a couple more of these. MV connector, oh, requires 2 LVs. Do I have any LVs in here? I only got 1 connector. It's actually a little bit annoying. It's not too bad because this makes 2, but 2 Restonia, 2 hardened, 3 copper. This will make the LV. Nope, need the 3 copper. Now I need 2 more of them. You know, I keep bringing it over here. I know that was a waste what I just did, but this has got to be faster. Oh yeah, that's faster. Okay, one of these. We switch to output, like so. We've got 1 more of these. Cool. So this is now hooked up to all of our stuff. We've got connected. Everything should have power. Next step would be to perhaps automate the collection of canola, which now that I've turned off the greenhouse, the basic greenhouse is apparently converted to the advanced, which is then converted to the actual additions farmer. So I wouldn't mind doing that. For the advanced, we're going to need large tanzanite. For large tanzanite, we might get it from the analyzing chamber, or we're going to need an algorithm separator, which requires stone separators and empowered diamantine. Some power cube. Stone separators are just reinforced stone and power cube. So this is probably something I'm going to do in between episodes, is make the stuff I need for the tanzanite. So to get the tanzanite, it's just literally processing lapis blocks in this case, through an algorithm separator. Let's see. Actually, I think this was the thing holding me back, wasn't it? Lithium dust. Yeah. It will require a thermal centrifuge. So maybe I won't do that. Eek. Alright, let's quickly look at the guide. I'm currently in the farming age. So what is it telling me? I'm going to change farms, you'll need circuit boards. So I need to make the thermionic fabricator if I didn't already. Gold, sturdy casing, yellow, or sorry, glass and a chest. Did I make that? Everything says no. Oh, goodness. So let's throw these in here. And I guess I just need to start working towards making another casing. So I need a bronze gear, which is steel mechanical. I need 4 more steel, so good thing I made this steel earlier. Looks like I'm going to need some copper. I'm kind of at that point where I've burnt through my copper backlog. I did process a bunch at one point there. And I've kind of eaten through that now, which is good. I didn't want to end up with tons and tons of stuff just lying around. A little bit of copper. So just 4 steel and a copper, that's fine, we can do that. Right, and then I'm going to need bronze. A little bit in here. Need 4 ingots at least. One, 2, 3, 4, and take them. Awesome. Yoink. Bronze gear. And cool. So that'll give us that next casing. I need 4 gold, 3 glass, and a chest. Let's get that. You know what I need? I need to sleep. And I need some wood. Oh, come on, don't hit me. Just die. There's a little bit of wood. Need a snack. Snack. Alright, so we need the chest. Oops. Got real excited there. And another casing. 2 million RF later. There's our thermionic fabricator. I don't want to waste power, so I'm going to throw him up here for now. I'm not sure if it uses power if it's not working. I know in the past it would. It would chew through power even if it wasn't doing anything and just sit there and eat power. But there's our next thing. So this is going to be needed to make all sorts of bits and pieces. Let's just scroll through. So we're going to need some of these tubes. And for that we're going to need thickened glass in here, I think. Yep, so definitely, as the book says, thickened glass while the fabricator itself. Okay, tubes and redstone ingots. Make multi-farms. Right. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff. We're on our way, and we'll need to start looking into bees and tree breeding. So that's something that's I haven't done a lot in my series before, but something that we'll need to to occur. This obviously hasn't done much in the time I've been derping around. I wouldn't mind putting some dirt through it. Like, or maybe get half a stack of dirt. Oh, I had some. Well, somehow I managed to get all of that. So let's just take that out and throw dirt in for now. I'll let this process. I'm probably gonna need to swap this out for a 2 drawer like that one. But yeah, basic little system. We're starting to get some bits and pieces kind of for free. But yeah, better power. System is working. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly, but we're getting there. So I'm going to wrap up here. Thank you all for watching. Please leave those comments in the section provided in your YouTube app. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.